This is breaking news right now. Just broke the news that Joel Embiid has won his very first league MVP. Not bad for somebody who's not playing a whole lot lately. I can tell you that.
Yo,
Give him MVP, and the man has not played. That's crazy. But anyway, congrats to Embiid. I didn't feel like he was the most deserving of it, but that's just my opinion. But congratulations to him nonetheless. Piggybacking off that, Philadelphia 76ers versus the Boston Celtics. Philly's up 1-0 right now. Boston won the regular season matchup 3-1. Philly won that first game without Joel Embiid, like I just reiterated, winning a huge game in Boston. Harden went off for 45 points. Looked like James Harden,
old school
prime
Harden.
James Harden. Prime James Harden, man.
Rockets, James Harden.
Just like he did the last series, he'll go off, and the next game he'll score like 12 points.
Right.
But no.
That's how it works.
Let me tell you what, game one for me is concerning for Boston, letting Harden go off on them like that, leading them to victory without the MVP. You know what I mean? The Celtics had 16 turnovers that game. 16 turnovers.
That's a lot for those guys.
Doomed him. And let me tell you, Jaylen Brown went 8 for 10 shooting. 23.6 rebounds, 4 assists. Bro, you got to shoot more. You can't only attempt 10 field goals. You're Jaylen Brown.
Right.
You and Tatum need to attempt at least over 20 every single game, like period. No question, no doubt. Marcus Smart was a problem in that first game too. He had 12.7 assists. That man was 6 turnovers. Their 16 turnovers was contributed by Marcus Smart. So they need more of Malcolm Brogdon. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 9 of 16. Brogdon's solid. He's a hell of a bench player, but Marcus Smart.
6th man of the year.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely is. Marcus Smart start tripping more Brogdon. Put his ass out of there. Get him out of there. Tyrese Maxey also stepped up that game, 26 points. Tobias Harris had 18 points. Paul Reed stepped in, the backup center. Little guy for a center, dude. He had 10 points, 13 rebounds replacing Embiid. Not bad. That dude's only like 6'8", 6'7". You just want there playing center. Like, he's playing way bigger though. Like, that's not bad. Like, you went in, you did your thing, dude. Congratulations to you. I'd never even heard of him before that. But yeah, man, how you feel about the series, man?
Well, I feel like this game one was a fluke. I don't feel like James Harden. Yeah, I don't feel like James Harden is gonna do that stuff. Just like you said before, 45 points, man. That's a rare James Harden, man, you know, and the other guys or whatever played their part or whatever. Like you said, the guy Reed, he came in and did work and stuff like that, man. Maxey, whatever came, he do his thing. I like Maxey, man. The Celtics are the team to beat, bro. Celtics are the team to beat. Like I said, without Embiid, how long is he out for? Do you know how long he's out for?
The game-by-game thing,
Probably
man.
A game.
There's rumors. I don't know how true that this is, but there's rumors that says he has a small tear in his knee. If it's a tear, dude, that's gonna be bad news. Like, sooner than later, they'll get beat. If he can't play consistently. So I don't know. That's just rumors, though. I have no idea how true it is. When the season's over, we'll find out for sure.
Right. I still like the Celtics in the series. Like you say, Brown can't shoot 10 shots and think they're gonna win. And like I say, man, they just need more points off the bench. Brogdon had 20 and everybody else didn't do anything. I think White had 4 points and nobody else even scored or whatever off the bench. So like, you got to you got those bench players, man, really got to step up in these playoffs. You can't be playing around, man, and just get scared and stuff, whatever the big moments. This is your time to shine. For real, this is how you get signed with those bigger deals with other franchises and other clubs, you know? Like, you can't be playing no stupid games or whatever right now. But the Celtics or whatever, yeah, they usually drop like 1 or 2 games. I think this will go 6 games, and I think the Celtics will pull this stuff off. I think they'll shake that rust off, and I feel like they'll handle business. Even with a beat in or out. I feel like they can still handle business. Horford, man. Horford, he only had 11 points. You know, Horford to have a good game that he'll shoot like 5 or 6 3-pointers or whatever and get those boys all discombobulated and stuff over there, because that's just how he is, man. He'll play good and he played kind of lackluster this game. 30 minutes, 11 points. That's not really
plays hesitant, man. Yeah, he plays
hesitant.
hesitant.
I know, and he's older. You know,
I get that. But how do
You
you get
know,
only 6 rebounds and you're matched up against my man Reed, who we just said,
Reed.
bro? Like, how you let
Hmm.
him ball you out and get more Reed? Like, that's crazy. Like, you got to
Right.
step it up for real. Like on that side of things, bro.
Mhm.
Jason Tatum can't do everything here. We didn't shout him out yet, but 39 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, bro. He needs
Right.
help.
You're doing everything. Yeah, you're
He
doing
doing
everything.
everything. Jason
Hmm.
Tatum is a top 3 player in the NBA right now.
Right.
No doubt, no question. I dare somebody to come on here and tell me he ain't. I dare
Definitely
somebody.
fire you.
Jason
Definitely
Tatum,
fire you.
top 3 fucking player in the game right now. He needs help. Jaylen Brown needs to shoot more than 10 times. Dude, we couldn't be any more in agreement with that. This game, I felt like it was a fluke. It was a great game for Philly, though, to
Good
come in there, make a
game.
statement, and it was a
Right.
good game. Harden played out of his mind, dude. He
Hmm.
made like his first 4 or 5 shots. Like,
Hmm.
he
Hmm.
started out on fire. And then when he
Right.
hit that dagger 3 at the end over
At the
Horford, that
end.
was nasty. That was
Hmm.
nasty. Got to give him his
Right.
props. You know what I mean? He's out there
Believe
being
it.
a leader. Good, good job.
Right.
I can't stand James Harden, but I gotta applaud him for that, dude. He's balling. He
Had
balled
a
out that
business.
whatever.
Hmm.
I think Boston bounces back though, and they got to steal at least one game in Philly, and I think they will.
Oh
But
yeah.
I think Boston wins the series 4-2. They win it 6 games. Is that what you
Hmm.
said? 6 games?
Yep, that's what I said.
Yep.
Yep.
So yep. 6 games. Boston wins 4-2. Definitely, like you said, the team to beat. It's just they've been there. They're used to it. Joel Embiid's health is a concern, but even if he does come back, Boston will find a way to beat him. They're that much better. They're ready. They are a
Right.
championship contending team on paper, on the
Right.
court. Their ball movement is spectacular. These boys can play ball. They really can, man.
Definitely.
I expect them
Yep.
to do that, and I expect them to move on and eliminate Philly. So we'll see how long they can hang around for and make this a
Yep.
series.
Celtics are hot right now. They just had one little slide game, but you can expect that in a 7-game series. But I don't feel like it's gonna go 7. I feel like it's just gonna go 6.
Yeah, and you got to wonder if like they pace themselves too. Not that they're trying to lose on purpose or anything like that, but the Celtics know better than anybody. It's a long playoff ride. You're going to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go like remotely all out, but like you never give it your all to kill yourself until like you get to the Eastern Conference Finals or the finals, and then like
Right.
every single game you're putting it on the line. If this is gonna be your last game ever, you're like, okay, so be it. I'm going out with a win, but
Going
you
out.
don't really have that mentality right now. You know what I'm saying? You're expected to beat these guys. You're expected to move on. They might overlook some teams at times. That's probably why Atlanta got to sneak a couple wins on them. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to sweep nobody. You don't get additional points for sweeping as long as you win. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Every series can go 7 games, bro, as long as you win. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You will still win. Like there's no less shame in it. So
Right. They let the same way they let Atlanta get a couple games in when they were supposed to sweep those boys. They let them get a couple games in. They let the guard down a little bit, knowing that they're the team to beat. But you can't do that stuff. See, it's just a young mentality, man. But they got the strength or whatever. They got the endurance of young guys, but they still got to figure all that stuff out mentally. So I feel like on paper, they are the team to beat, bro. Like in this whole contest, you know what I'm saying? Like in the whole East, I feel like they're the team to beat, bro, for real, because like they have the firepower on all levels. But
yeah, they definitely are.
You got a younger coach and stuff as well now too. So he'll have like little hiccups and stuff or whatever. Unlike Ime Udoka, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got to worry about the coaching stuff too. Whatever, putting in crazy lineups and still trying to figure things out too. Even though he did hella well in the regular season, So shout out to him too.
Comes down to it. If I'm Tatum, I'm like, look, he's a rookie at this shit. I'm the vet right now. Y'all do what the fuck I say. He tell you go over here.
Hey,
go
wave
over
him
there.
off.
Right.
Wave
go over
off.
there. I got this shit, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like that's what it is. But yep, Boston in 6, and congratulations to Joel Embiid for winning his first MVP. He did work hard for it. I'd like to see him actually play though. If your MVP ain't played in whatever, but hey, man,
it is what it is.